Hello and welcome to my video showing you an unboxing for an Xbox Series X which released today. Yep, I actually have not genuinely opened this box except for one thing which we'll get to in a moment. So this is the first unboxing I've done for a very long time on my channel. I've done a couple of looks at soundtracks and stuff on the Radio Sega one recently, but this is the first one for mine. So this is the box. Let's have a quick look at it without the surprise on. So you've got a picture of the console, you've got that, you've got some information about the console there, you've got tabs, which I'm going to be really sad and get to in a moment. You've got a picture of Halo, which is not out. Yeah, I'm a little bit not disappointed, but it is a shame that Microsoft didn't get the chance to change what was on the box there. Because, you know, Power Your Dreams is a pretty interesting tagline for a console launch, but you're using an image of a game that is not out at launch. That's a bit of a weird one. And another picture of the console. So I said I was going to mention about the tabs. Let's see if we can find one. Let's look at this one here. The reason why I wanted to mention it is normally with consoles and other boxes you get these sticky bits that are absolutely terrible to try and get off, and you end up scratching the box and all sorts. With these, they've got really handy little pull tabs, so you can pull it off. That is excellent accessibility there. Very, very happy. Right. Are we ready? This is where I would probably play music, but one, I'd get content struck. Two, I didn't think that far ahead to actually put any music on. What's inside the box? Nothing. And I'll tell you why, because the console is there. So I realised that I can't actually lift that with just one hand. So I didn't try and lift it with just one hand. I took it out and then I started recording. That'd have been fun, wouldn't it? Spent £450 on a console and dropped it on a video. So you've got a nice little wraparound here that says Power Your Dreams. I have no idea if it says anything else on it, but let's, no, it does not. It does just say Power Your Dreams. So let's take that off. And this is the point at which I realise I've probably got the console upside down because it's wrapped and I haven't opened it. So let's have a look. We'll know, because if we see the green vents, which I can see there, then that means we've got it the right way around. Come off! Wrapping paper. It's like Christmas, only about 6 weeks early. I just had a look at a countdown calendar that I've got, but it's still counting down to my daughter's birthday. So that's not going to help me in the slightest. Here he is, the monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey himself. Let's get that bad boy out and get rid of that. And bring you back into the sun. I'm recording this on a phone, in case you've realised. There we are. Isn't it a beaut? Looking at the size of it, I'm not entirely sure it's going to fit in there. This is where Gav should have measured things before checking. Before actually moving stuff around. That's a beauty, isn't it? Obviously, as I say, you'll notice in the box there is nothing else in there. Absolutely empty, because what they've done is everything's sort of on a nice little slant here. And the rest of your cables and stuff are in there. So, yeah, I mean, we can have a quick little gander. Obviously, you've got a little Xbox logo. That's going to light up when the console's turned on. There's your disk drive. This is, as I say, this is a Series X. So this has got a disk drive. The Series S does not. Just in case you're wondering the difference between them. One is digital, one is not. This is the not digital one, obviously. And then you've got USB port, and that is a pairing button to pair with your cartridge. Massive exhaust on the bottom, and this is cool. So if you look at it from there, you actually can't see anything, but then as you start to spin around, you can see it's got a bit of a green lining to it. So what that basically has done is given it the impression that it's got light. Look at the back, we've got some more vents, aren't they lovely? That's whatever that is. Then you've got some lovely ports here. Storage expansion slot if you want to put an expansion card in. The expansion cards are about half the cost of the console. So HDMI out, obviously that goes to your TV. USB ports, network cable, power cable. Awesome. Glad we've sorted that one out. Right then. again, like I said at the start, I haven't genuinely opened this. Well, I opened this to see what was in it. So in here we've got the most important thing that you need to see in any new console. I guarantee you will definitely read the Product and Regulatory Guide, Limited Warranty and Agreement. USB cable. This is important. It connects it to the TV and makes it display images. Power cable. This is important because it connects to the power and makes it display images. And then in here is... it's the Xbox pad. Do you know what? I have to say, this is probably the best packed console I have ever seen in my life, because when it actually comes to, should I ever need to pack this console up and put it back, it is going to be so straightforward to put them back where they need to be. That is really well thought out. And I'll be on, and you know, one of the main problems I've always got is you can get consoles and cables and stuff out of boxes. Putting them back in is another thing entirely. Here's the controller. Does it have batteries? That's a question. Let's consult the additional support guide. After setup, insert 2 AA batteries, then press and hold Xbox button on controller. To connect controller, press and hold pair button. Manage child's gaming. Oh, there we go. Look, it tells you what the back of the ports are. Well, we've already done that. And that's in whatever languages they are. More languages. That doesn't tell me. Oh, hang on. That feels heavy. We've got some Duracell. Yep, we've got batteries. Awesome. So yeah, this is the pad. If you think it looks very similar to an Xbox One pad, well, my people, that's an Xbox Series X pad. And I have still got an Xbox One pad. Hooray! It's very dusty. Probably should have cleaned that first. So yeah, there's your comparison of, well, actually, let's put it somewhere where I can do a side by side. There you go. Side by side. They look about the same, don't they? This is a bit more matte all the way around, so it's not going to quite be so fingerprinty like this bit is. In case you're wondering, this is an original Xbox One pad, not the one that came with the One X. Yeah, and obviously, you know, different D-pads. Get my hand in line. Different D-pads. And this, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell or whether the video is going to be that good quality. Oh yeah, it is. It's sort of. Do you know? I can't think of the name. It probably got better grips on it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, there's the back of that one. There's the back of that one. Because with the Xbox Series X, everything wants to. Microsoft has said that everything should work with everything. Then basically what they've done is they've made it work with everything. So, you know, even the pad's the same. I don't really have much to show you now. That is essentially it. There's nothing else in here. As I say, you know, it's really nice to see a console come out that just needs a power cable and doesn't come with a brick that could warm your house, like the original Xbox One did. And the original PS4, actually, come to think of it. I'm sure that had an external power brick. Someone will tell me in the comments I'm wrong, if they even watch it. But anyway, don't need this video to be any longer than this. I'm going to go see if it fits onto my media unit now. This is the Xbox Series X, and I'm really impressed with it. It looks a really nice machine. Thank you for watching. If you did like these, then, you know, I'd say consider subscribing to my channel, but like most YouTubers do. But one, I'm not a YouTuber. Two, I don't actually make videos that often, so you'd be forever waiting. Although I am going to do one on the PlayStation 5 next week, and I'm also going to probably do a little one on the Nintendo Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Edition, which comes out on Friday. So yeah, if you did like these, then, you know, I suppose, yeah, like, subscribe, hit bell, and you'll be able to see the rare occasions in which I actually do one of these. Thank you, bye!